Alright. Let's see if I can take this boss on. I spent about an hour on it last night slash this morning. We'll see if I'm any better. If I absorbed that info while I slept. Hope you're doing well, you huh? Ooh, almost missed the door. Well enough to enjoy getting stabbed. Hey, that's what it's all about. Nothing like a good stabbing. Best boss so far? One that you've been fighting? Or are you asking me? Alright, am I feeling good enough? Oh, the one you're fighting? Okay. I shouldn't have been up close like that. Throw another fireball. Works both ways. I'm not sure what my I'm trying to think of my favorite like solo boss, because the dual Crucible Knights was definitely my favorite duo boss. Wow, doing a lot of walking this fight. Camera, lock on. Thank you. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah. Ancestral Follower was a really good boss. Though probably on the easy side. But it was really, it felt really good getting that one down. I'm trying to think of another one that I was like really worked really well as a solo boss and was like a really good challenge to overcome. Huh. Wow, that's hard. It's hard to pick one out. Am I on my? Okay, now I am. The Erdtree avatars were pretty fun to learn. It's hard to think of like which version of which bosses, right? Because once you face like 2 or 3 of them, then it's kind of like, is it good or is it, you know, is it just a smaller boss? Like, does it count as a true boss unless you fought it in its boss arena? Alright, looking for a fireball. There we go. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Currently a tree spirit is kicking your ass. Oh man. Yes, alright. Ah, it was the slam. Oh, I didn't roll. I tried to delay my roll. That's not the boss you talked about. I'm trying to... There are some other really good fights, but I just can't remember them. The dude in... Here, I'll point it out on the map. Oh, it's the area. Sometimes the area, like a boss arena, really does. It can make or break the fight. There's some arenas where I've like, the arena is the boss here, and it sucks. Um, the boss that was up here, the boss in here was really cool. Really cool moves, fun fight, and the story of the character was kind of neat too. Killed him in a few hits. Oh. I'd say I was evenly leveled for that area. It did suck that one of the punishes he could use for like if I tried to heal too close by, even if I wasn't too close by, I guess. Um, his punish could combo kill me, where most enemies or most bosses, ow, most bosses it'll like stagger me out of the heal, but it won't kill me. Don't do it? Okay. That's... I know last night I was telling myself not to parry because it's just inconsistent on this boss. All the animations kind of start the same. And like by the time I need to click the parry for the one I do parry, it's too fast and it gets me punished if I miss. Just turn your HUD off. Then you won't know about Scarlet Rot. Easy as that. It just doesn't exist if you can't see it until you start seeing a red mist around your character. I remember when I was fighting the Scarlet Rot Dragon, it was just horrible. Absolutely the worst experience in this game, as far as I've experienced. It's just bad arena. It leashes back to its spawn way too close. Like, it barely leaves its arena, and boom, it's already back in its spawn point. Can, like, jump on any of the hills. And then... just some of the attacks, like it keeps trying to create space when it isn't able to like make space. I need to heal. Don't do it. I might get a stagger on this. Never mind. Well, we got to phase 2. Dang it. Heal. Nope, that was a bad time to heal. Okay, I got the block off. I've used a lot of heals here, but I think I've got enough to do more. Yeah, that was a bad... I had no stamina. I don't know why I went for an attack there. Well, I do. I wanted damage. Can see it, it's all around you. Man, that sounds like the Scarlet Rot Dragon, if you ask me. But I won't pry for details that I don't want. Oh, cool. That new Ryan Reynolds movie is out on Netflix. I think. It's worse? Oh, great. Oh, you just killed that one too? Yeah, that by far is, like, it's hard finding the best boss in my opinion, but that one easily is my least favorite experience in this game. And it's not even that bad of like a fight, it's just the arena and it getting pulled back to its arena so quickly. Like, I can get over it using an attack to run away every other hit, but when it runs away and then teleports back. Least favorite is a duo boss. That's fair. Some of the duo bosses just have not been great experiences. Alright, Fireball. Fireball. I can't jump attack that. It's not, well, it's not safe. I can. It's not 100% safe. Ow. You know what? I'm risking it. Oh, no fireball on that. Okay. It's so hard to keep lock on this fight with like the weaving in and out of pillars. Alright, phase 2. I want to have some distance, but not too much. And I want to go towards the feet. Well, that sucks. When they get stuck on the pillar, it's really hard to figure out what's going to happen next. Okay, so an instant roll isn't always the best there. Like, what even broke lock on there? I wasn't behind a pillar, right? Fireball? I do need to time that roll. Fireball. I'm using it. It is nice having time to dodge that fireball. Side roll? Yeah. Nice. Getting hit early seems to end that, which is really nice. You're kidding! What is that combo? Can tail swipe into explosion. I don't know if I even had time to dodge that. Okay, so after multi-hit poke, jump left, not right. Because usually I like jumping right to like kind of get behind. But if I jump left, I'll at least be by the sword. And at that point I should be able to dodge out of any sword attack if I get hit. Yeah, I'm trying to think of bosses that I faced. Ancestral Follower is probably my favorite solo boss currently. More of a slow and methodical fight, but still enough time to like constantly be hitting if you know what you're doing. Where like Margit and Godric are both kind of very aggro. It's a very patient fight, but they also have a ton of health. Hey, Ego. Hope you're doing well. I assume you've already been to the museum today, and I hope it went well, unless that's later tonight. It was fun? Awesome. That's good to hear. Another fireball. Hey, I'm all down for this thing, this combo you're going for. I'm having a heck of a time dodging this recently. Dude, what is that combo? Two hugs. Let's go. Hugs are great. Ah. Yeah, I've had those, Yoha. Hopefully the arena treats you well. I feel like I am making progress in this fight. Like, I have never seen that combo before the 2 attempts I got it today. So, like, it's good that I'm dying to new stuff, I guess, and not dying to the regular stuff that has previously killed me. Whoa, okay, well, I think some of you already know that my controller does have troubles putting in a forward input, and that's what happened. It gave me a backstep because it didn't read me holding forward on the joystick. However, doesn't seem like I was punished too bad. Instead got a pretty quick phase 2. Nice. No, I didn't get forward enough. That's alright. That's not alright. Might have been alright. I don't know if I needed to heal there, but I think I did take a hit. Alright. Heal. No. Let me heal, please. Thank you. You're kidding. Alright, slam. I'm thinking that hit goes through shield, so I'm gonna heal it. Alright. Usually this, yeah. Walk forward. Fireball. Let's go! That was a really good fight. Defeated Godskin Noble. Let's go. Godskin Stitcher. Noble Presence. Let's see what this weapon is. Probably a poking weapon, if I had to guess. Right here. Elegant piercing sword with a celadon-colored blade, wielded by Godskin nobles. The noble possess skill with the sword unmatched by any lowborn. Despite its size, successive attacks from this weapon are swifter than the eye can follow. Skill that lets piercing armaments overcome enemy shields. Build power, then lunge forward for a strong thrust that pierces an enemy's guard. Oh, that is huge. Sweet. And then Noble Presence was an Ash of War. I think. It wasn't. There's no way it was Nash. No, because it would have said Ashes. Ah, no. Oh, wait, I was on it there. Thrust out belly with gusto to unleash repelling shockwave. Once a sign of the god's wrath, this incantation became a trophy of the noble's god hunt. Sweet. Well, that didn't take too long. How far in are we? Half an hour. Not that bad. And our reward? 50,000. I'll take it. Let's just finish that off. This probably gives like 3,000, right? 2,000. I could just use another one of those. That's 2,000. This 1,000. 1,600. Wait, is that enough? No. 300. We'll go with 400. Level 99. And what was he guarding? Serpent's Amnion. What is that? A key item? Amnion from a womb that bore unintended offspring. From the mother's womb which cradled the poor, unwanted offspring of a repellent birthing ritual. It will never dry out, remaining damp indefinitely. That's gross. Anything this way? Oh, what? It's a weird elevator. Kind of cool. Alright. What is up here? Giving me Pontiff Sullivan church vibes. Golden Rune 9. Oh, that's a drop down. Is that needed to get to this store? I guess it was. Oh, wait. No, it wasn't. What the heck? What's the point? There might be more. Who knows? Alright. Ah, so the door I was seeing was that. So I was thinking there were two bosses back to back. There is not, thankfully. Anything? No. Does not move. No. Goes up. Fell. Oh. Gravity is not the friendliest ally. Whoop. Let's get super combo on this dude. Also feeling hungry. It's like 1:30 for you. Not. Are you at the point of like? See, usually when it's 40, when it's that late for me, usually I'm like, once I start getting hungry, that's when I know I need to be going to bed. But who knows? Maybe you. It's the weekend. Could probably go a little longer. I don't think there's really anything down here for me, now that I think about it. Pretty sure I scavenged everything. Did I go over there? I came from over there, didn't I? Might as well check. I'm pretty sure this is where I got up from. Oh. Wait. What the heck fell down over there? Oh. The boss. Whoops. Hold on, buddy. I'm coming over. I'll fight you. Whoops. No. Stop with this attack. This attack should not be in your vocabulary. That is not a fun attack. Nobody likes it. If they just removed that one attack, this boss would not be that bad. Actually, like, they could keep that attack even, just don't have it do it like 5 times in a row. Like, I guess that's my main problem, is it being able to combo that infinitely, as long as it wants. I wonder where it comes from. Does it just come out of the lava? Yeah. This is such a small arena for this thing. No. No, it literally, like, the lava spew started as it opened its mouth. It didn't even, like, spit the fire. It just, like, dripped it out. It is at least a little better now that I know I can punish it while it's entering phase 2, which is kind of nice. Yeah, that guy's just not dropping anything. I've got to be careful because I do have 50,000 souls on the line with that boss. And I'd rather... Oh, wait, no. No. I leveled up with it. Never mind. I barely got anything in there. I'll still go to grab it. I literally can't go anywhere. Like I'm forced to take a death tier. He trapped me in lava. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. Oh, big bully lava lizard. I've fought 3 at this point. And I feel like they've gotten worse over time. Oh, the one you convinced to do HUDless? I don't think this one's too bad HUDless. It's mostly just the arena. And I don't think it's ever had a good arena. I guess the original arena for this boss wasn't too bad. Every other arena is just not big enough for it. Or has too many other things in the way. Do these have like markings on them? Like there's one of these in every boss room. And I'm still curious what they do. I think they've been out of boss rooms as well, though. So I'm not sure if it's exclusive to bosses. No, why'd you knock me that direction? I was literally not going that direction. I was on the other side of you, and you knocked me that way. Like, it would be nice if I just had an arena to fight this thing in. If I had room for it to even use that attack that it uses every single time you start the fight. And it always uses it at least twice, and I've seen it up to 5 times in a row. And it leaves lava all over the ground, so I can't do anything there. There's lava all around the arena, so I can't walk there. It's just very hard to even pick out, like, where to fight the thing, let alone, like, where do I go once it takes up all of that room with lava? The fight is barely even the boss. It's just figuring out where you can even stand. Could take it out of the arena, but I've only got this thin strip right here. It's about the same size as the boss room. So I'm not sure if that's even really a better option. Yeah, like, look at this. Like, it doesn't even have room to do anything. Oh, it had a pullback on that? No, stop. Oh, wait, no, that's the good one. Never mind. Continue. Alright, close to a stagger. This is a horrible place to be. Because this is the start of his phase 2 now. And I can't punish it. Yeah. This is where I'm supposed to be getting all my damage in phase 2. And I can't do anything about it. Because phase 2 sucks. Okay, maybe it's maybe they're being nice. Of course, that hit through my shield. That's the thing, like, all the attacks now deal fire damage. I can't see, obviously, how much damage I'm taking through the shield. But there's no... It's almost rhythmic how they attack. It's just one big sweeping move, and then another big sweeping move. There's no time to, like, think about when I can do something, because the next attack has already started. It's just really slow. But, like, if I try to heal, then I'm gonna get hit mid-animation, and then I'm gonna try and heal again. Like, I need to wait for my turn, but there's not many chances to even get a turn. And I want that guy's sword or something, or armor. Mace, whatever it's holding would be cool. I guess it does make phase 2 hard in no HUD, not being able to see how much chip damage is being dealt. Though I do have Smoldering Shield. Only 49 damage negation on fire? Never mind, that sucks. This sucks. Oh, it's a small shield. That would explain it. Resist frost with its heat and can even be used to deal fire damage if wielded as a weapon. Ah, so it's good for frost. Doesn't show how much it blocks for that. Let me see if I can start with a charge attack. I don't have charge attack on. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Excuse me, how did that even touch me? Alright, it does seem like I've been dodging that attack wrong every time. I've been going to its right side. It seems like going to its left side is a bit better. See? There is no room in this arena. It just did that attack 4 times in a row. Like, what am I supposed to do? It just goes back and forth, covering everything in lava. Like, at some point, I've got to keep switching up where I can go, and it's not enough. Yes, I got greedy and went for an attack during the attack, but that is not why I died, if you ask me. Uh-oh, and nope, just a butterfly. It's funny how this is like the 4th time I've faced this boss and I'm still adjusting how to attack during certain parts. Alright, full charge attack here. Let's see if I can pull it off. I can. Had to go to the right side that time. I'm in danger. Okay. I got out. Ah, that was the pullback. You're kidding, right? Okay. Just that attack. Got a nice full charge there. You're kidding. Okay, okay. No, don't roll into the lava. Okay, please kill. I've got to heal here regardless, but yes! Okay. Another dragon worm down. Or lava worm, magma worm, whatever it is. And what were you guarding? Smithing stone 7. Hey, I need that. How many do I need? I've got 2. I want to say I need 10. Alright. What was Prison Town Church? Okay, that's this one. Which one's Guest Hall? I have no idea where I'm going in, like, any of this area. I have no sense of direction with where the Graces are. Okay, this was the midway. Yeah. Let's see the water terminus. Alright, not the one I want to be at. That's the actual manor. Subterranean Inquisitor Chamber. Okay, this is, I think, where I want it to be. Because this was disconnected from the rest of the stuff. I can't remember where this went to. Yeah, just some lava slugs. Nothing. They're not bothering anybody, thankfully. This drops down into this cave, which I did fight the boss in. Was there anything down here, though? Oh, this led outside. I never played the Divinity games. Oh! Well. Goodbye, world. Hey, Arctos. No, 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 no. That's not Rip Souls. I just need to warp back there. Yeah, that was the Iron Virgin boss. I've been like hopping around because I don't really know where progress is. I should check by the Godskin Noble boss again. I probably missed something. Hope your weekend's going well, Arctos. Oh wait, is this not? Nope, this is not where I just was. Wait. Oh, okay. Maybe if I look for where my runes are, that would help. Ooh, went for sushi. I'm getting Chipotle tonight. Alright. I guess I probably don't. Yeah, I only have 8,000. Alright. Godskin Apostle. That was here. Yeah. I've still yet to try sushi. Part of me is hesitant because I haven't typically been interested in eating fish, but I'm willing to try sushi. I'm sure it's pretty good. There's good sushi and less good sushi. I won't get any gas station sushi, especially not after watching Chubby Emu YouTube videos. Okay, yeah, I just need to jump down. Probably should have looked before I jumped because that could have been bad. Huh. Who could have guessed? I didn't level up my health. And I'm still dying in 2 hits in this area. Crazy. I guess I'm just used to them being like a weaker kind of enemy. It still kind of confuses me when there's like a... It's hard to even say like low level enemy, but you know, you're smaller enemies, but because you're in a high level area, they'll still deal a good chunk of damage. But like definitely when I see a slug or like one of the sludge pile things, I think like, oh, this thing's gonna tap me. They probably give some pretty good. Oh, 185? Never mind. They suck. Just gonna pick that item up and not kill them because they're worthless. Oh, great. Of course there's a slug down there. Any items under the bridge? There's gonna be stuff down there. I can just imagine it. Maybe not. Oh, wow. So I guess technically, like, you've been running the same health as me. Like, I have, like, a slight increase in damage taken, but for the most part, I mean, it's the same health count that you've been running. On the co-op playthrough with Nerdy Dad and Positron, I've been pretty much only upgrading health because I'm like, I know I'm gonna need this. I can live with, like, low damage. Oh, I missed. What? Whoa, what is this attack? I don't think I've seen that one before. These things have so much health. Nice. That hit on the inside is so helpful. That's a silver beetle. What do we have down low? No way back up, unfortunately. Is this just a shortcut door? It is. Wait. Do I know where I am? I don't. Should I know where I am? Should I be like, oh, this is, you know, this place. Cool, I remember that door. I've been here. I haven't been here before. Where am I? Oh, that's true. Yeah. You've So it almost balances out. Like you're not in range for most of the time, but then you also do have the weaker armor for when you do get hit. Why, Basilisk? 5 of them. Okay. No. All right. You know what? I'm grabbing the item. I still have no idea what these filled me up with, but I don't want to know. I'll hopefully never have to find out. Okay, so that's where the fight was. Is this how you're meant to get down? Wait. This is... Wait. So I think you're meant to, like, drop down here to those rocks, maybe? What is in there? Now that I think about it, there could be something in there. I'm trying to figure out how you're meant to get to that checkpoint area, because it never felt like I found a real method in. No! I can't do anything about that. I'm always too close. Why is that one down there? That one's got an item on its head. This one doesn't. No! Even at, like, my furthest range. Commoner's headband. Alright. That is a very cool whip. Man, I wish I got the drop. No item on that pile. Do we have anything around this corner? No. Back inside the manor. Is this the missing door? Or is this a new place? This is a new place. That's actually dangerous. That could kill me now that I think about it. If I hit all 3 of these at once. I've got to be really careful about that. Somehow I actually hit like a good amount of them from range. Oh, wait, they blocked it. What? Get out of here. Blocking things. And I got their shield. That's what you get for blocking. It's mine now. Man Serpent Ashes. Sweet. Oh, wait, when did you get? What is that puffed up one? Well, once I missed the jump attack, I knew I was probably gonna die. Very dangerous attacks. Yeah. Like I don't understand the stretchy part. It's really weird to me. Like I think they know what they were doing designing those. Oh wait. Oh, is that just for if you fall? Okay. That makes sense. No, don't. Okay, I'm not gonna bother that one. It's not gonna bother me. Much more serpent, much less man. Or much more man, depending on the way you think about it. No! Rip souls. Rip runes. I forgot that guy existed. I couldn't have been that high. I think I was like 8,000 going into that section. And really I killed like a few of the man serpents. That's not too bad. I heard the crawling, and I was like, wait, there's no enemy here. What's What's going on? Then there was. Alright. Any other directions from here? Looks like it's just this way. Good. I guess that does mean I can explore this direction then, without feeling guilty about it. A caster. Drawstring fire greaves. Oh. Albinuric. Whoa, it lived that? Whoa! What were you that you were able to live hits? And all that for Missionary Cookbook 6. Is that, like, good? What does that even have? Holy Proof Dried Liver. What are dried livers? Damage negation. Maybe that'll be good. I don't know. Not like I use crafting. How do you... Oh, there's a ladder. Wait. Wow, that is hard to see. Oh, if I saw that, I would have gone down there first. Alright, and now I can go this direction as well. Now this is probably just a shortcut, if I had to guess. Oh, is this the lift I was, like, just looking at? Yes, yes it was. So this is right outside of the boss room. Ooh, I saw that. What do we have here? Stone sword key. Cool. I can use that. Oh, whoa. This is right here. Okay. Alright, so now I can do the other thing, right? Because that was right outside of here, and I was like, huh, it does kind of look like there's something... Yeah, that's a really long fall. There's nothing in there. I guess I can do one of these. Hold on, let me... I think I'm at a good angle. No, you hit the wall. What? Hold on. Oh, alright. Can't live that. I always forget that those stones exist. It's a really nice way of seeing if you can live a fall. I just haven't been using them. Oh no. Oh, it didn't. It didn't register my jump attack. What is that garbage? I must have clicked the button before the jump was fully done, and so it was like, oh, we won't store that input. We'll store every other input. Too early. Just needed to be a little later with the jump input, or the right trigger. Oh, that's all right. I have a shortcut now. So that's not far at all. I wish I would have died to like the enemy after that, so I could at least still get like a chance to get that fire whip drop there. This game does not know how to lock onto things. Like, yes, I want to lock onto the thing over there that's not attacking me currently, instead of the thing attacking me currently. Oh, that one doesn't care. Wait, now it does. And got double hit by it even. Alright, oh, that's a not a great spot for that. Man. Hopefully I can get that. There's an upper area that I haven't seen yet. Oh, well, I haven't seen like much of this, now that I think about it. Getting that distance a bit better. Change. Alright. I'm surprised that guy missed. Let's see what this is probably just an item if I had to guess. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I've got two. Ow. I did not think this through very well. Because I know exactly where this is. This is how you're meant to get down here. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. My only way back up is to teleport. I have. So actually, hold on. Let me get down. Let me head down and show you how I got there. You're gonna love this because that was the grace I was using for this boss. Definitely not intended from what it seems. So I opened this bridge, right? And literally the first thing I saw was how high these wheels were. And so I was like, oh, well, I could probably like get that item. And you can get up here And then actually this worked better. From this point, I needed to get into a light load, so I had a floatier jump. And then got up there. And just jumped to the item from there. Let's see if I can... This first jump seems harder on light load for some reason. Really? Surprised the speedrun would use that. Like, what would be the... Just to have that grace as, like, a warp, or is there an item? I can't even remember what I got from up here. Oh, for the Somber Stone. Okay. Well... Oh, cool. Alright. Well... Cool. It didn't dodge. I clicked the button. It didn't dodge. So I don't know how many runes I built back up, but it couldn't have been that many. Oh, wait. You're right. I did teleport out. I'm so used to dying. Let's see. This is Greatsword. This is Turtle Shield. And Endurance Helmet. I do probably need to get back up there, though. Yep, looks like they are up there. Cool. Well, I'm glad I found a strat that the speedrun uses all by myself. I'm thinking I will. Alright, let's see if I... Okay, I can't... Like, I knew I could make it. It's mostly just, like, is it too hard to make it at medium load? It's a good moveset. It's not as good of a moveset as the previous games. Because I did like the two-handed moveset being vertical in the other games. And I was kind of hoping that for, like, the dragon bosses. But the jump attack is vertical, and that gets me enough height to do what I want. So I think this will be, like, my weapon till the end. Oh. The thing with other greatswords is most of these weapons are going to be, like, special. Okay, hold on. I need to kill this thing before it kills me. Most of them are special weapons, so they can't be buffed. Do all of these say standard? That I don't know what the standard... Oh, okay, that was the swing type. Like Zweihander, I did start to level up because I was going to use it. But by that point, I was still using the Flamberge, which had a better moveset. And then I picked up the Greatsword, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to use this. I did start leveling up the Grafted Blade Greatsword, but I think that was right before the Greatsword as well, and I was like, well, the Greatsword can be buffed, and I'd rather do that. Part of me wants to use this, but the split damage kind of scares me. Godslayer, what was... Oh, that was the Godskin Apostle one. Yeah, like all of these are special weapons, so I wouldn't be able to get a buff off. No, Grafted can't. Here, I can switch off and... Yeah. Won't let me. Yeah. Yeah, so like using a spell to buff it up is what I mean. Alright, well, I guess that guy's staying alive. Oh! Two-handed jump attacks kills. Well, if I can land them. Oh, this is dangerous. That was dumb. That lava lasts so long. I just want to kill this thing every time so I can see if I get the drop. Do let me know what the result is, because I'll probably just run past the enemy if I can't actually get the whip. Not too bad of an enemy to fight. It's just I haven't really seen drops from those enemies besides the volcano stone, and then I guess I did get the shield from that one. So there is a chance that they drop their gear. Alright. Full charge. Oh, that's a pretty safe zone to fight it in. Alright, but there was an item up this path. I wonder if there's... I want to see if there's like a better grace to be coming at this from. Alright, so that's not a guaranteed kill unless this one's just a stronger version. No? Alright. Whoa, what are you? Big ol' head. Use that noggin. Is this the throne room? Interesting. Do you have a grace out here? No. Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna just have to big brain how to find out this item before I start jumping. Alright, let's see. Not from this direction. Alright. Good to know. Wait. Yeah, this is not from this direction. This direction is just to get down, is what it looks like. I don't think that jump is doable. I think that's too low. Oh, and you have no idea how to get to that other side? Man. Yeah, it's looking... I'm thinking that Okay, that is lower. And even if it wasn't lower, that definitely cannot be jumped. So let's see. Where is that in relation to here? I probably can't see this if I mark it like that. Oh, I can. Wow, I'm incredible. I actually just hit that dead on. That's crazy. And that gives light. That lights up the area. Hold on. Let me, Oh, it won't let me do multiple. Hold on. Alright. I'm gonna have to have them spaced out. These big brain strats using these lights to try and see the geometry of the area. Too far to that side now. Is that a door? Is what I'm wondering. Either that or you get to it from over there. But I don't think that's anything. Well, it does look like there could be a balcony there. You'd probably get there from this side. Let me see if I can see anything that way. Beam on the right side that extends towards me, maybe a hidden wall. Well, that wouldn't be the first hidden wall in Volcano Manor. So that could be. Let me double check to see what you mean. And this is a pretty large room with not much in it. So you're talking this side, you think? With how far that extends out? Let me see. Get this big sword out of my way. No, still too far that way now. What about that? Alright, so that's definitely where it ends on that way, but now trying to see if I can see a wall right there. I'm so close to it with that one. Just inch it a little further. Maybe a little further than that. What about there? That looks like a door to me. I'm thinking that's a door. So let's see, that means we're coming from the back side of it. I'm still thinking it's going to end up going like around and over that way. Unless there's... Let me hit some things. Oh, you have this as a marked thing? Could it be from here? If I go out, hold on. If I go out here, what can we see from there? Those are too steep to go around. No, that's not going to be anything. Anything down low? No. I'm going to check over that other balcony and see. Anything with this room? This room is just... There's not much in it, kind of makes me wonder. But I don't think it's... No, because those would be going into that room if it was on that wall. Yeah, the down up has been used quite a bit. Used a ladder to get up here. Oh. I still haven't been to that tower. Barrels on scaffolding over there. But that's only going down. How would I even get up there? And that's kind of where I marked, around that area. That's the prison church. So I marked the top of that second tower, maybe? Maybe that tower? I can't see the mark. That's the other side of that bridge. How far can I go to look? Also a purple item on scaffolding outside the city perimeters. Ooh. I don't know if I've seen that one. Oh, man. There's barrels on all of these top areas. And scaffolding. That's making me think that takes away from the validity of that being the right way for this. I did see it. I'm not sure where... I'm not sure which one that is then. Okay, so that's the prison city. I do know where that is. Pretty sure I know where I am. There was a loop. I think I know where you're talking. Not this part, right? That kind of loop where you go down the stairs, up the lava, and then like loop back up this way. Not that one. Or like you use these rocks to then get back up to the doorway there. Oh, it was that one? Because then there was this town area that had an item. Yeah, it had, well, that's an enemy, I think. It had an item on that corner of the house, the back corner of this one with the chimney. Because you jump through that door out and you go through that loop that way. On those stairs, okay. Huh. I must have, I'll have to head back there and see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, that looks like it'd be a right way, but it also doesn't look like... Oh, they do kind of connect with that. Let me get my back to this again. They do kind of connect with this building here to get to that other tower. But I'm still just not sure on that. I fell onto this once, didn't I? Oh, it was me jumping down from here.
What chest armor is that?
The Raven Raptor's Black Feathers. He's in a cave. It gives stronger jump attacks. Plus, it looks cool.
Yeah, I like the cape.
Oh, wait. Open windows here.
There's no way. Yeah, you do that, right? You can't make that.
No, that wouldn't be doable. No. Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to. Hold on. I'll sit my character on the throne, and my food's here. So I'm gonna eat some tacos real quick, then I'll be back. What emote? How am I gonna sit on this? Yeah, I'll use that. Alright, I'll be back.